Alright guys, and back with Trails from Zero. Where we left off. The only thing that really happened is a couple of reports that desperately needed. A mess with her layout because I think that she has died. And she and with Tio, we ended up, we always had our Genesis flood, but now we have Death Spiral, which looks quag. Which in it apparently can 10% of instant, which is then we ended up getting Crimson Ray, which seems absolutely stupid. I don't know how good it is, but there's yet to be seen. I don't know what I'm gonna build for Lloyd. I really don't at this point. I really don't. But who knows? I might put Crimson Ray on Lloyd as well. I'm not gonna lie. Now, we're pretty much going to do side quests because that is what this episode is going to be about. So with that being said, let's go check out our quest that we have with Rebecca. I love this music, bro. It is so good. Is that Inspector Donovan? Wow, that's a big crowd. Be careful, there's bound to be trouble afoot. Yeah, that's Raymond. We're in hot pursuit of a thief. These scumbags take advantage of poor goers every year. Man, when I get my hands on them, I'm gonna teach them a lesson or three. Damn. Aren't you enjoying this a little too much? I guess you're right. There's something about simple crimes like that that get me going, Damn. Alright. Hey, SSS, how you doing today? I figured it'd be busy in past years. This is much. Yeah, we know how you feel. You seem like as us. Us police officers really do have our place full during the festival. By the way, we received a support from the Metropolitan Division. Is anyone from the department in right now? Request regarding illegally parts? It seems like they've been flying in and out of the building all day. I might be able to catch someone if I calm down. Perfect. Ask you to do that for us? It would be must have. Yeah, let's knock this one out. Looks like we're all in agreement then. Understood. I'll call them. Feel free to wait in the conference room until they arrive. Hey, we've been waiting here for a pretty long time. They must be pretty busy. Yeah, not much we can do about it. Festival must running around like they're chickens. Hey, sorry about that. We all had our hands full a bit there. Officer Kate. Sorry for making you guys wait. Oh, don't worry about it. The Metropolitan Division's Chief Jolie, and I'm Officer Kate of the same division. Thanks for lending us a hand, SSS. Looks like we'll have to give a formal introduction this time around. Lloyd Bannings of the SSS, and these three are my colleagues. We know you're swamped with work, but would you mind explaining the details of the request? No problem. Allow me to explain. I was just looking at Persona 5. But first, I think that's enough with the formalities. I don't mind if we speak more casually. Damn. Sorry, our chief likes to take things easy. Anyway, I think this was written in the support request. I'd like for you to ticket any illegally parked vehicles on the outskirts of town. Wow, that goes without saying, but everyone's short on hands during the anniversary festival. All we need you to do is jot down the car's license and a warning sticker on it for us. Is that really all you want us to do? You don't want us to tow them? Yeah, don't worry about that. They're probably not getting anything more than severe than a fine anyway. A lot of people drove in from the Empire or Republic, so they don't know the parking rules. Towing would be too much, right? More importantly, you'll need to watch out for the cars that have parking permits. Not every car is necessarily parked there. So are they going to let us hit cars that aren't? That's the question. Because some of them obtain permits, so you'll need to. Holy, that's scary. Keep our eyes peeled for the ones with. Okay, I think I understand the procedure. And I think I recall seeing 4 or 5. Definitely. Let's go check those. Indeed. Okay, let me give this list of permit holders. And while you're at it, tag a warning stickers. We like to call illegal parking enforcement. Got it. Visitor report to Rebecca once she will complete the request. She and I are gonna hit the city, so we'll be gone all day. Alright, we'll give our report to Rebecca then. Alright, ready to hit up those exits? Yes, let's be out. Alright, let's get it. So now here's the thing, I'm very afraid. So what we're gonna do is actually save. I can't fuck up. It looks like you don't have wiggle room on this quest, to be honest. So we don't fuck up here. Damn, you can check every one of them. Oh my god! You really fuck up here! How do you know if it's a company car? The license plate CW642. It's a Vern company car, did you see that? It's a Vern car. I can't, bro, like, I'm confused because it's like, what did they just give us? Because they just gave us something, right? Where's that kid at? It just said they gave us a, it wouldn't be something you equip. It would be like an event, but nothing's here. Okay. Cars with the license plate listed on the next page are approved to park. Okay. C. Interesting. So, I don't think there's a CW on here though. You see this right here? CW6422. Where was that at? CW. This thing isn't here. He's not here. This. Did you hear that sound effect? That's hilarious. This car wasn't here. Okay, so basically you can put them on any one of them, but and I say but, they you a book where you can look at it. Whoa. I did see that one. I definitely saw that one. CZ3323. I think I saw that one as well. What was this one? TZ3323. Yep, that one. That's the one right there. So what's this one? Flying for Walker 100. Check that. It's an 8200, but not a 320. That's 3. Say that again. 300. Oh wow. Let me see. Oh yeah, buddy, you're not on here. You're not on this. You're definitely not on the list. 3100. You know, I didn't check all of these actually. I didn't check all of these. Select these. VE4310. He's on the list. S54521. LA5828. Okay. I'll check on that one. Huh? Wait. I don't think we're in a hurry, so it may be good to check all of the cars one more time before we return. Bro, right. Like, hold up. Hold on. This one right here. CL11. Right. See, alright. I fuck with him so much, bro. We just saw two of them with the same one. I feel like I've seen this license plate number before. We did. Because it was the big ass van had 1101. And 1101. I'm that. Yeah, here. Wait, what? Didn't we see this pumper over at the east exit too? Actually, I don't think it was a truck though. It is stack regulation for multiple vehicles to identical license plate number. Yeah, TL types. Gotta have a roll. You're breaking the law. Gotta do that. Jot this plate down, yeah? Absolutely. We better report this to the Metropolitan Division later. Oh man, that's crazy. So which one's fake though? That's the question. That's the big question. Which one is the fake? Which one's the fake? And they said that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's the van. I'm gonna be honest with you. I could just be saying it out of my ass, but the fact the other one is a Rhineford model, I don't think they will fake it. How's the requested ticket and those Sparkers go? Well, we give our report. Could you contact me, please? That's it for the report. Here's the list of license plates for any illegal parked cars. Oh wow, you even looked at all the license plates and permits up for us. Yeah, we were thorough. So I don't believe there are any mistakes. Many of the owners were from either the Republic or the Empire, so we had to be especially careful. Wow, you guys went that far for us? Honestly, I wouldn't have minded if you guys just rushed through it. That's typically how you know. But talking about Chief, we take it obviously. Oh, you do? Huh. Bruh. It looked like we managed to write off a task from our to-do. Thanks guys, this shit's a bit more breathing room. Right, allow me to give you definitely count on the SSS for your work, huh? Can't even escape needing me a treatment at headquarters, can we? Hey Lord, should we tell them about the inconsistency? So I'm pretty sure if we didn't find what we just found, that this wouldn't have happened. Which I love that about these games. Oh yeah, I forgot. Look, there was a thing. What's wrong? We We noticed something strange with the license plate. There were two cars there with the same license plate number across both exits. I believe the license plate number was CL1101. Wait, seriously? Could one of the plates be a forgery? I think I know what's going on. So you need to pay a fee to obtain a parking permit, right? But you get charged daily for those things. So it ends up costing a pretty hefty sum a mirror to park there the whole festival. Someone wanted to skip out on springing for two separate permits, bruh. Wow, what a cheap ass. I guess we should be glad it was not nothing serious like that. Indeed. Okay, do me a favor and check this out for me. Anyway, it looks like our job here is done. We'll be taking our leave. Need any assistance? We'll definitely take the case on for you. Thanks, we'll be counting on you. The festival's been dumping loads of work on us, but let's keep up the hustle. Hey, yeah. Alright, that was pretty cool if I do say so myself. I love this song. Holy hell in the hand. We gotta go to Bellegarde Gate. That's insane, bro. Like I said, I think Murray is the girl that we heard about from, like somebody was saying Randy likes her, or she likes Randy, or the two. I can't really be sure, but I know he ended up her. This shit the other day? What y'all? Randy, is something wrong? This thing is one of the seats on my cars. What's it here? On top of that, they went so far as to conceal tarp. Oh my goodness. Hearing that word just makes me unnervable. Conceal is a bit much. It's barely a thing at all. In fact, if there's an attempt to hide the thing, only makes it more conspicuous. Oh yeah, didn't we get a sole request from someone at Bellegarde Gate? Maybe this our car has something to do with it. I believe the request was to search a lost item. And as for the claim, I'm hoping Randy says something. It was a warrant officer Moreo. Randy, have you heard her? Yeah, I know her. She's a former co-worker of mine. Back then, she was still just a sergeant major. But she moved up in the ranks pretty quickly. She may be busy with work, but you should try asking her about the request. Perhaps you could casually bring her if you're so interested in it. Good idea, let's play it. Okay. Alright, so this puts us forward, I'm sure. Oh, come on. It couldn't have just up and disappeared. If I don't find it soon, yell Morel. How's my favorite CGF soldier doing? Randy? Wait, Randy? What are you doing here? And just who are these three? Oh, sorry about that. I'm Lloyd Bannings of the CPD SSS. We came to ask about the support request you submitted to us. Oh, now that I think about it, Randy did mention something about an asset. And I did send a request to you guys too, didn't I? Completely forgot. Oh, alright, I'm sure you must be smart work. Classic Marielle. She put this, but she's really not all there. But, excuse me? Someone like you have no right to say that to me. Oh, let's try to settle down now, shall we? I noticed that. Do you mind explaining the request to us? CGF wouldn't be coming to us for as they really need it. So I'm curious to learn the details. Yeah, right. Forgive me for losing for a moment there. So we've been searching the premises here for a certain crucial item that's gone missing. Normally finding it would worry, but as you can see, we're running Champagne during the anniversary festival. That's why we decided to ask for some assistance in the matter. You understand the situation. It's exactly what we're looking for. It's the key to an armored car that the Guardian Force has just deployed. It's one of the newer models. A new model. I had only heard rumors about it, so I take it that it has finally been deployed. I fail to understand how you could have lost something so valuable. Yes, the commander. I suppose that wasn't a hard guess. Damn, it wasn't. How so? Well, it started yesterday. The commander threw an exclusion in the Crossbell 70th. Over the course of the night, the commander drank much more alcohol than he should have, which he did before when he lost his fucking wedding ring. And then he had one of the soldiers drive our new armored car to his party. Must have been trying to win over the higher ups by showing off his shiny new... How very tasteless. Once the commander returned and had the car parked he snatched the key from the driver. And later it just vanished from his possession somehow. Now that we can't move the car, we had no choice but to put a tarp over it and lash its Elie. I was what I was doing outside. But really your best move, the tarp almost makes it even more conspicuous. Well, if they left the car as is, it would probably raise a lot of questions we should answer. For example, why exactly is the CGS new heavy-duty armored car actively deployed inside the border gate? If the Imperium took it as a threat, I'm not sure we'd be able to reason with them. Serious, this is goddamn, this is, Arabonia we talking about. The goddamn bitch-ass chancellor. At the very least, we'd like to avoid any provocation at all costs. Is this new model really all that? The armored car we used before were pretty top of the line in terms of defense and mobility, if I remember right. Trust me, it is. The new model is an upgraded, more combat-oriented boat cars. It's equipped with Vulcan cannons, miniature missile pods, and an entire overhaul when it comes to the base fire. If you inspected the CGF's entire, it would easily come out on top, no doubt about it. Oh, she got it. I agree with you then. Leaving that out in the open seems a bit too dicey. Somebody's acting so wonderful, Commander, right now. This is still his office, ain't it? It is. He's just away at the moment. He headed out this morning and left us to sort out this mess. He said he couldn't possibly call all the surveys he was hustling for the flake out on the Crossbell's top elites? I think not. Sounds like him, alright. The more I hear about this commander, the less I am eager to meet him. Anyway, really want to move the armored car out the town. Will you help us find the key? Sure. Really, thank you very much. Now, would you mind helping us retrace his steps? Did he mention that might give us any leads? Damn, too bad we ain't got Zake with us. Let me think. If you'd like to hear what I was able to get out of him this morning, I'd be more than happy. That would suffice. When the commander returned, he had the armored car parked right inside of the gate, and he took it from the soldier driving. And then I imagine he was craving a light snack to wash down all that alcohol. So he stopped by the mess hall and had one of the cooks make him some food. Afterwards, he waltzed up to the roof and sung his heart out for quite a while. Once he finally tired himself out, he realized he had no idea where the key had gone. Crazy. Sounds like a real drunk. I think it was a miracle that he made it up to the rooftop at all, given this kind of condition. Just another day in the life of that deadbeat. From what we just heard, we know for a fact that the key was lost while he was gallivanting around. And if that's the case, we shouldn't have to worry about searching anywhere other than Belcar Gate. Alright then, let's perform a sweep of the general area first. Who knows, we might find some clues. Or, with luck, the key. Murray, would you like to accompany us on our search? I'm afraid not. I feel like I would just get in the way if I came along. I'll still be doing what I can to find it though, starting with tearing apart the commander's office. Don't you worry about a thing. The most desperate of situations. Always count on good old Randy to help you out in a pinch. Jeez, I really am counting on you, Randy, so I hope you live up to that big talk. We should go ahead and commence the search for the key. Let's start by armor car first. Alright. Who's this? Towards Dean. Whoa. One more straight. Step and I'll fall to the bottom of the cane. This is freaking nuts. Bruh. I had to work overtime because the commander kept coming down with some late night snacks, so I couldn't recover from my fatigue at all. Aww. I know how you feel, baby girl. I know how you feel. So according to Murray, the commander parked the car here, and it hasn't been moved since. I say we should search the area for the key, but I assume the CGF would have found it if it were actually here. That's a good point. It would be a waste of time to search the area again. I want to see this baby in all its glory. Brandy, have you ridden in an armored car like this before? The model should be a modified edition. First, your feel largely the same. Nah, there's just something I'm kind of curious about. They got permission to use them, I'm sure they'd be pretty nice for patrols and stuff like that. I bet no one would die of happiness. I think you might be right. But we got visitors from the Empire. Let's go check them out. Whoa. It fucked up if it's that stupid ass chance. Whoa, a limo? Marabonius, it appears to be running for company. Who's this? Wait a second. Oh, if it isn't the fine ladies and gentlemen of the SSS. Somebody knows us. Oh, bro. Good day, everyone. Trust the Crossbell has been treating you well. Good day. It's been a while, sir. It has indeed. You have to forgive me. Did my arrival get in the way of your duties? Not at all. This guy is suave as ever, I see. Are you returning from a business trip? That's right, negotiations in the Empire. Oh, buddy. With that aside, can't help but ask about that great big thing sitting behind you. I guess it's hard not to notice. It's kind of a long story. I see. Allow me to make an educated guess. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it must be one of the CGS new armored cars or something like that, right? Yikes. Did I catch you off guard? This is a simple explanation, I assure you. You see, at the party I attended yesterday, I ran into the CGF commander. He in his drunkenness mentioned something about that very car to one of my subordinates, I believe. I sat with him on multiple parties now. And I really do think he should work on his drinking problem. That answers that. You must have left for the Empire directly after the party, correct? You might have the clue we're looking for. What exactly do you mean? Let me explain. I think I'm starting to understand. I would definitely explain why there is an armored vehicle with mounted guns just sitting in the middle of the highway traffic area. However, I'm afraid I won't be much help. What? Like I said earlier, I had negotiations with an Empire. Bitch ass chance. In other words, by the time the commander made it to the Bellbearer gate, I was already long gone. Damn. Guess all we can do is stick to retracing the steps. It may be presumptuous of me to ask, but I give you a piece of advice I was given by Maria Bell a long time ago. Maria Bell gave you advice? Again, it was many years ago, but I had the habit of losing things. There were just so many projects I had to keep track of that I couldn't help but misplace a document here and there. Really, I would have never guessed that, judging by how you act now. I felt like part of that had to do with my still being young and inexperienced at the time too. Anyway, every time I would lose something, Belle would always be there to find it for me. And each time she would let out great big sigh and tell me this. Father, how many times do I need to tell you? When you lose something, you have to look where you least expect it to be. Touch the unexpected places? Well, I guess that makes a certain amount. In short, Belle was simply trying to change my perspective. Though I don't know how useful you all will find his advice, of course. No, we definitely appreciate it. Thank you very much. I don't know if I've been much help, but I hope you found what you're looking for. Oh dear, I've gotten carried away with our conversation. I think my car may have been a nuisance sitting in the middle of the gate like this. If you'll excuse me. Oh, have a safe trip home, sir. Till we meet again, SSS. I'm still trying to, I like how they put him in jail. Never changes, that guy. You know, he gave us some pretty good advice. Change our perspective, huh? That's definitely something we forgot to think about. It might be the key to finding this key. Hey. Alright, let's do it. I believe Murray told us that after Commander Parker went to the mess hall. Yeah. Y'all still keeping yourself busy? Oh, Randy, funny seeing you here. Were you wanting to order something? Not exactly. Searching for an armored car's key from Murray's request. Oh, so you guys are the ones stuck with that. The one I already asked me to look around. I combed over the mess hall high and low, but it's nowhere to be found. As long as we can mark the mess hall off the list. We're in the process of tracing its steps. Do you mind recounting what you witnessed last night? Sure, I don't mind. First day was incredibly hectic here. I was finally winding down from the craziness of the day when the commander stormed in here utterly wasted. All of a sudden he yelled that would sober him up, so I had to do some forced overtime. And because of that, I wasn't able to get around to any of the prep work I needed to do for today. Aww. He sounds pretty terrible. Oh, for sure. Guy swaggers around like he doesn't do a lick of actual work. He sounds like a complete opposite of Sonya Dales. Excuse me. Would you happen to know if he had the key on him? Beats me. I only heard about it being lost when I woke up this morning. I'm afraid I wasn't really paying attention. No way of knowing whether he had the key here or not. What's everyone doing gathered around in the mess hall? Good timing, Beyond. These people are helping the CGF recover that key or whatever. Nice to meet you with the SSS. Oh yeah, I heard about you all. Nice to meet you too. Hey, Beyond, still the same military buff as always, huh? Afraid so. It's been a while, Randy. So Beyond, did you end up finding the key? You know, the one the warrant officer told us about? After giving it a quick, I can safely say that it isn't. Pretty sure the commander didn't bother heading there after his meal anyway. Sorry, but I'm pretty sure. Weren't you at the inn last night? I imagine you would know whether he came in or not, right? I finished my work for the day by then, so I was actually taking a break on the roof when he got back. Wait, hold on. Do you remember something? Yeah, I passed by him as I was leaving the roof. And if I'm not wrong, I remember spinning around something like a keychain. That must have been the key you were looking for, so it's gotta be on the roof. That means it's definitely on the roof. It bothers me that he would act so nonchalant was so important. Certainly agree, but at least we could have safe. Ah, remember you were finally kicked in, eh? Back to never, huh? You've got to be kidding me. Do you realize how much time I wasted searching the mess hall because of you? Sorry about that. I think it's about time for me to head back to work. See you later, Stella. Know what he fucked up. He know what he fucked. He running right. He knows he fucked up. Well, thanks to him, we finally got ourselves a solid lead. So thanks for your help too, Stella. Randy's right. Even though you only knew it wasn't in the mess hall, that narrowed down significantly. Right. You're welcome. I'm not sure how important this key is, but please find it. Not just for CGF, but for Murray. Alright. The roof. The roof. The roof. The roof. Shut up. The roof. The roof. Alright, well, we made it to the roof. According to Murray, GF Commander slung his heart out up here. I imagine it took quite a while to climb. He was under the influence. Yeah, but our biggest issue is that he doesn't remember where he placed the key. If he were to lose it anywhere, this would definitely be the place. Let's try searching for a while. Alright. Oh, what's that sparkle? Just a 10-minute. Did the commander actually drop him while he was up here? I think I see something. Is this where this can? We should probably dispose of it. Wait, what is that? Just a piece of wire? where could this key have gone? That's on the least to Arabonia, right? You see the horse. More specifically, the tunnel and fortified Gorelia Fortress, bro. The Empire's easternmost stronghold. It's used to keep Calvert in check. You know what's funny though? Now that, of course, Bruce is fucked up. He got hit by that whole beam, that whole cannon. What does that mean for Erebonian? Seeing it this close, I can't help but feel incredibly intimidated by the Empire. I can't blame me for feeling that way, T.O.T. After all, the mountains hitting two of the railway guns, right? Yep, the railway guns. I'd enjoy the Imperial Army. The ultimate weapons of mass destruction. Dead ass. I heard those boys fire 80 raised shots. Interesting. So, those, yep, by running for company. With both countries began to conduct large-scale military exercises, the wall over there opened, revealing their railway guns. Weapons which had the capacity to hit Crossbell City if Erebonia were to unleash. Tragedy would be unavoidable. Crossbell times never once mentioned though these while I was living in Calvert. I never knew the things were that unstable at the time. But as you can see, they got their trump card stored away right now. Oh, the Liberalian Queen, my girl Alicia, the pack thanks to that. Definitely, I always heard she was an admirable person, but I have newfound respect for her now. Alicia. So we got sidetracked. We've already searched every place it might be up here, haven't we? At the very least, we know for a fact that the commander was up here. True, but we made a mistake to assume that he dropped the key on the roof. If that was the case, the guardsman would have found it immediately. Consider what Mr. Croy told us earlier. We might need to change our perspective on the whole thing. It's only a possibility, but what if the key fell into a place that we can't normally reach? Let's investigate every nook and cranny of this place one more time. Huh? What the heck? You seen the rod? Lloyd? What's the matter? I see it. It's on that rod. Yep. I thought that's what I saw too. How the hell did it end up in a place like that? Given its true location, I'm not surprised that we were unable to find the key. So no matter how much they scoured the gate, for now, let's let the warrant officer know. We'd be able to reach it with a ladder. They have one around here, so we can borrow. I think you were looking for this. Surely you ended up in a place like that? I never would have found it then. What probably happened is that your commander dropped it while it was singing on the roof. That aside, I'm just relieved to know that you were able to find it. Thanks to you, we finally moved the armor car someplace where tourists won't stumble across it. I guess I mean you're dead. This time, Randy. Don't worry about it. But if you really want to make things even, out on a date with me, it'd be a good time. I don't know what I was expecting. Idiots never change, do they? Well, thanks for everything, SSS. You're welcome. If you ever need anything from us, all you gotta do is submit a request. Now, if you'll excuse me. Damn. The one girl Randy can't get. Damn. Okay, so I suppose so. I wasn't sure we found the key for a second there. If a stranger picked it up, I don't know what we would have done. Considering where it was dropped, I'd say we got lucky. I'm inclined to agree. Incidents like this could be avoided if the commander was a bit more observant. He's always been an incompetent jackass who only thinks about himself, even back when I was stationed here. If we didn't have that key, Murray probably would have taken the heat for losing it. That man is hopeless. No denying that. Still, at least we know there are people like the deputy commander and the one doing honest work at the CGF. I like to think that most of the guardsmen are following suit despite everything. Good point, Lloyd. Well, time to head out, eh? Yeah, let's go. Awesome. Alright, we're gonna try to do more things. We're gonna try to do one more thing, and Alright. Let's play the game here. Let's see what we got. Dark attendant in a giant drone. 22. Oh man, Earth. Everything fucks him up. You don't say. Well, I'm still gonna do Deathloop. Ooh. I'm still gonna do Genesis Flood. Is your material? Hey, Randy ain't got no CP. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus. Lord Jesus. Alright, here we go. Let's prepare to cast an art. Holy. If it's lower, right? I think he stopped, which is immaculate. See how we do. They're gonna resist it, obviously, but good God, super recover. I don't know how much damage this is gonna do to him. Oh, that was nice. Okay, so fire. Oh, baby. Persona. I don't know what you thought you had going, but no, sir. Get him, Zay. Ooh. Appreciate that. Ooh, if Randy kills him, that's gonna be... Oh, that's crazy. Here we go. Just looks amazing. Damn! Oh my god! Did you see the damage? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Did you see that damage, bro? That might deadass be the best attack in the game. Oh my god. Ain't no way that just did much damage. Alright, so I think this is going to be the moment where we call it here. We're going to go ahead and end the episode off here. You can still see the confetti flying around. They still having the festival, which is all nice. Also nice and handy and dandy and all that cool stuff. But so we're going to go ahead and end the episode out here. And when we come back, we will be back with more side quests and more Trails from Zero. So this video, we're going to catch you guys later.